Welcome to my YouTube channel. On this channel, every week I post the video regarding the compliance. I share the experience about the compliance on my channel, and you know that what is the importance of the compliance in the regulatory scenario. Let me tell you that compliance was always important for the pharmaceutical industry, and it is the soul of pharmaceutical industry and healthcare industry, because yes, every one of us knows that we are into the profession to save the life of people, and yes, for that, how to do that, right? So we manufacture the product, and which are to be used by the patient, right? So whatever research you are doing, and the even so great inventions you are doing, but whenever you are manufacturing the medicine and it goes in patient hand and the patient is going to have it, and if the quality of that medicine is not good, so even irrespective of any great inventions you are having, so it will be the meaningless, right? So whenever any product is manufactured, so ensuring that its quality must be good is most important. Even many great inventions are there, and if the quality of the final product which is reaching to the hand of the patient is not good, so there is no meaning of the great inventions. I think you must be agree with me, right? So every week on my YouTube channel, I share some nuggets from my precious experience in the pharmaceutical industry, which will help you to take the decisions that how to think, and what to prioritize whenever you are manufacturing any product, right? So that's why in today's session I have bring the 10 compliance tips which will help you to maintain the compliance on your side. Whatever I share, that is very simple, but yes, if you will take it seriously, and if you will implement the ideas, so it will really bring the drastic change on your side, irrespective if you are the manufacturer or you are doing job in the pharmaceutical industry. These things will help you. So today I have brought the 10 compliance tips for you. First is that train your people to follow the compliance. You will say, what train your people means? We know that we have to train the people. So yeah, I agree with you, but when starting at the joining of your company, you have to give clear message that the people have to follow the compliance, right? And they should take it seriously. Okay, so first thing, that from day one of the joining of any employee, you have to train the person that yes, he or she strictly has to follow the compliance. Another thing is that you have to train the people that they must be doing the work only after getting the training. Without knowing, they are not allowed to do the work whatever they are doing, right? So this was the second tip. Third is that whenever you have to solve the problem of non-compliance immediately once they happen, right? So don't keep it pending till the audit comes. You will say that what is new in that? We know that. So let me tell you that knowing and not doing is equal to not knowing, and you also agree with me, yeah? Why? Whether the auditors whether it is international regulatory authority or any auditor, do they know more than the people who are working on the site? What? Tell me. No, right? The people on the site know more than any of the person who is coming on your site from outside, right? So you know your facility better. So every day you have to find the non-compliance problem, and every day on immediate basis you have to take the action on that to close those gaps, right? If you will read my book Blue Ocean of Compliance, you will see that at the end of each chapter I have given the exercise, and after reading that chapter, if you will solve that exercise, so more than 50%, I think more than 60 to 70% problems of non-compliance will be solved on your side, right? So third point is that you have to immediately fix the problem of non-compliance which is identified by any of the person of any level of the person, right? So that is the third compliance tips. Fourth is that you will have to ensure that the management must support the employees, and if any employee is trying to follow the compliance, so you should encourage that employee, right? And fifth is that whenever any person is doing the mistake, so instead of punishing or instead of punishing him or her, you train him. Because I remember my initial days that I was transferred in different departments. Means it is more than 20 years story that I was expecting to do the best without giving the training to me, right? So everything was new to me, and I was not knowing that how to do the things, because you can understand that there is a big gap between our studies, what we study, and what are practically we are doing, right? So fifth is that, so whenever any person does the mistake for one or two or three times, so train him again and again. Tell him that how he or she can do the improvement in his or her work, right? So that is also very important. And sixth one is that keep the trainings regularly on your site, right? So only giving training once will not help you, because I have told you and I have written also that people are working in different organizations, and they coming they have the deep rooted habits in their subconscious mind, and you and me both understand that anything cannot be changed within one night, right? So to change the habits, subconscious to change the habits which are deeply rooted in your subconscious mind, it takes time. So you have to keep on repeating the things again and again. You have to tell people again and again, so that it will be part of their habit, means it will run on autopilot mode, right? So that was another learning for today. And seventh is that whenever anyone is joining your organization, so make sure that he or she must be allowed only after providing the trainings and telling about your culture of the organization. So eighth is that focus on building the culture, right? So don't look for the shortcuts. So bring the change in the culture of your organization. Bring the change in the culture of your organization, because and culture takes time to develop, right? So in whatever level your organization is, means in the compliance, in the college of compliance, you evaluate that in which year your organization is, or in the school of compliance, you find that which standard your organization is, and today is the best day to know the level of your organization and implement the compliance on your side. because knowing is different thing, that what is to be done, and implementation of the things is totally different, right? So even after everyone of the organization will know about the compliance, but yes, only knowing will not help you. You have to implement the things, and on immediate basis, whatever the small things can be done to ensure the compliance on your site, that is to be done, right? So focus on the implementation rather than only talking the things, right? So because only means talking about the things is not going to help you, and yeah, you have to implement the things on your site. And yes, for any pharma professionals, because today's whatever points I have shared with you, it is overall for the organization, and any person, any pharma professional who is working in the organization, he or she should also know this thought process so that he can behave like this. Okay, so ninth is that if you are a pharma professional, irrespective of any level, right, and or you are a business owner, so what is that you have the thing that you must know the in fact you should know this fact, and not only knowing, but yes, we have to understand, right? Even if you are any business owner, you are a pharma professionals, we all must understand this fact completely, that our business will grow, our career will grow, we will grow in job, or we will grow in the business only if we provide the quality product to the people, to the patient, right? So to manufacture the quality of the medicines or final product which is reaching in the hand of the any patient, if the quality of the product is to be maintained, you have to know that what is compliance, because compliance is come into the picture after the death of many people, and the guidelines are written so to manufacture the good quality of the medicines. And yeah, compliance ensures that all those guidelines must be followed, right? So it is the accountability partner. Compliance is your accountability partner, which tells you that hey, you have to follow the guideline, hey, you have to manufacture the product of the good quality. And if you are not following, then obviously everyone know that what happens, right? So making the mistakes, 10th is that making the mistake is not a problem. Okay, making the mistake is not problem, but how you respond to that mistake is the key to success, right? Any deviation happen, so there is not a problem, but hiding the deviation and not taking or logging that deviation and not taking the effective kappa is the problem, which is always which is always create a serious or some uncomfortable scene at the time of audit. Okay, so these were the 10 compliance tips. So hi, I am Dr. Rupali Paranspe, founder of Blue Ocean Compliance, best-selling author of my book Blue Ocean of Compliance, which is there on Amazon, and also a TEDx speaker, right? So I have so many case studies. In fact, I personally was the part of the audits of regulatory inspections, and I have interacted with USFDA or MHRA auditors directly when I was junior, and after also when I was heading the department, right? So I have understood the nature, that how to face the regulatory inspections, and I have many success case studies also. So I share my experience with all of you on my YouTube channel, so that you can also get the success in your career, right? If you want to learn more from me, follow me on all the social media platforms. And yes, soon I am in process of launching something, so that you can learn from me directly, right? Till that, you can follow me on my social media platforms, means on LinkedIn. You can please subscribe to my YouTube channel. And these are the simple things. You will think that these are very simple, but yes, these simple things are very powerful, which will help you to get the success in your career, in your business. Okay, with this, Dr. Rupali Paranspe signing out until we meet again. Bye.